here today to celebrate our enduring faith in the idea of compassion. The idea of a World Compassion Day was mooted by us about a year ago to rekindle the passion of the ideals of ahimsa, to assert the importance of a just world, to bring compassion back into public discourse and into the lexicon of our times.
I was going through one of my scripts, Pritish, and I was preparing for a role. And the role required me to be kind, tolerant of religion, of all religions, and compassionate, and above all, compassionate. I was just reading and going through the script, preparing for my role, and I just looked up and I saw in front of me a few monks sitting. And in the midst I saw His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. I said, I should not miss this opportunity. I just stood up, I went up to him, knelt down, and I said, Sir, please give me your blessings. And please sign this script. I want you to sign it.
Dear brothers and sisters, I'm very, very happy to see participate such a meeting where really showing concern about the animal right. Yes, I think firstly, we also one kind of mammals. From a wider perspective, these animals also are brothers, sisters. Several millions years ago, you see, we also come from that category, from Darwinian theory, and Buddhist theory also like that. So these animals, actually, our ancestors, our ancestors, like that. Then here, you see, we need what category consider, we usually say, sentient being. What category non-sentient being? Of course, these plants also usually have life. Broadly speaking, we have to respect these. See, that connected with our sort of concern of environment, not only human sort of interest, but these plants itself, they have right to survive or exist. So therefore, the environment issue. So out of our greed, too much of exploitation, deforestation. These one way direct effect about global warming.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to be honest with you today. I'm a very compassionate person. For the longest time, I've shown compassion towards I, me, and myself. Forget my neighbors, friends, countrymen, and least of all animals. I couldn't even remember my children's birthday. The person who shook me out of my self-indulgence was my wife, who's sitting over here. One day she simply said, I said, Anil, what are you doing? I said, just look at yourself. Are you happy? I said, no, I'm tired. I'm unhappy. I'm miserable. I'm just running fast, nowhere. And of discovering compassion. My first step was to read about people, meet them, who've led a selfless and compassionate life. It was during this time that I discovered Mahatma Gandhi and his teachings, and also decided to make my first production Gandhi my father. Mahatma Gandhi said, "There is always enough for everyone's need, but never enough for any man's greed." Today there is much talk about global food shortage, global water shortage, global land shortage. However, really what we have is global compassion shortage.